My next Patreon question is from Joey, who wants to know if I see all animation art forms equally. I've seen a bunch of people complain that they want hand-drawn animation back in theaters when it's never gone away. On top of this, there are people who keep saying that hand-drawn animation is the best form of animation. I honestly think that the lack of hand-drawn animated movies in theaters is what is causing people to be biased. I do want hand-drawn animated movies to be back in theaters, but that's because I love the art form. I know you and one other animation reviewer have said that you love all three forms of animation equally, and I'm right up there with you. Hand-drawn animation, stop-motion animation, and computer animation are all equal, and none of them are better than the other. Do you still feel that way? Absolutely. I think hand-drawn animation is a wonderful art form, but computer animation has also provided plenty of wonder and enchantment. Providing a personal perspective, I think the reason I've never been bothered by the rise of computer animation and view these two techniques equally is because both The Lion King and Toy Story were seminal films for me growing up. I saw both when they were originally released and was completely awed and amazed at what I was seeing. I'll never forget seeing the specially created Disney Castle logo in front of Toy Story, and the shock to my little brain that was. To say I was obsessed with The Lion King and Toy Story when I was a child would be a bit of an understatement. I love the visual style of those films, as well as the characters created on screen. One the result of artists drawing on multiple pages, and the other from animators moving Woody and Buzz across a computer screen. So I credit them for my lack of bias towards either medium. Ditto with stop-motion animation, as there was something about projects like Wallace and Gromit and Bump in the Night that I found immensely appealing. I feel a major reason why people are upset at computer animation becoming so dominant is because they look mostly at American animation, specifically Disney. Now, would I love to see Disney produce another hand-drawn animated feature again? Certainly. The Princess and the Frog remains my favorite of the current era of Disney animated features, though that has just as much to do with the story, characters, humor, heart, music, and central romance as it does the choice to make it hand-drawn. And it's a shame that they got rid of most of the hand-drawn animators and tools after the release of Winnie the Pooh. Those are legends. Their return to Disney was disappointingly short-lived. However, we still have other studios doing magnificent hand-drawn animation. Japan still produces plenty of hand-drawn animated films. Mamoru Hosoda, a former Digimon director, is making a major name for himself, with films like Summer Wars and the Oscar-nominated Mirai. The art form is also prominent in Europe. I highly recommend the films directed by Benjamin Renner. Ernest and Celestine and The Big Bad Fox and Other Tales are two absolutely charming and funny animated films with a beautiful visual style. Klaus was also a stunning film, with Sergio Pablos giving the movie a unique look that set it apart from other hand-drawn films. And then there are the films produced by Cartoon Saloon, most recently Wolfwalkers. The art form is still out there. If you take the time to look for them, you will find directors all around the world doing so many creative things. You don't need to rely on just Disney. Computer animation has also evolved, and I'm continually impressed with the work being done at various studios, including Pixar, Walt Disney Animation, Sony Pictures Animation, DreamWorks Animation, Real FX, Illumination Entertainment, Animalogic, and Micros Image. When I see how much they've pushed CG animation and taken it to new places since the release of Toy Story, it's quite remarkable. And stop-motion animated films have not gone away either, as Laika and Aardman remain committed to taking it to the next level, along with filmmakers like Wes Anderson, Henry Selick, and Tim Burton. Even Guillermo del Toro has gotten into stop-motion with his upcoming adaptation of Pinocchio. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We are in a current golden age of animation, and seeing inspiring and remarkable work from every style and technique over the world has been absolutely wonderful. Thank you for your question, Joey.